So which group is the better buy? Let's ask Victoria Greene, G Squared Private Wealth CIO and a CNBC contributor. Victoria, let's start with Apple, which wasn't part of that conversation, but has been down for 8 weeks in a row. Some of these high memory prices and others could hurt them down the road this year as consumers bulk. What do you do with the shares here?
I actually still like Apple a ton. I think it's a great tech and AI play without getting into the hyperscalers and massive debt load. And I think they sold a ton of phones in Q4. And so we're looking at that. Their services growth, their phones growth, they can continue to increase prices. I think that's a very elastic thing that they continue to do. I mean, we all know what the iPhone 17 Pro sells for. And so that's going to continue to drive margins and kind of offset the memory chip price increase. Yes, we're aware. I think the memory is going to get a little bit more expensive, but I think Apple's going to do a very good job of offsetting that, as well as their services continues to become more and more important. Their wearables are more important. Yes, it's still all about the all-important iPhone, but it's a well-diversified company, and I love what they're doing with Google. Yeah. You know, if you can't build it well, buy it, and they finally acknowledge that Siri is falling well behind. They had a bad AI strategy. They ripped the Band-Aid off, and I'm really excited about what they might do in 26.
Again, speaking of the incumbents winning in AI, these were literally the two that owned the search on the iPhone trade of the past decade, and now they're going to own Siri on the iPhone as well. We'll circle back to the memory names, but quickly on Microsoft. It's been down 10% in the past 3 months, but showing some life today. What do you do with this one?
Yeah, I've been trimming it, and it's a sell, and I'm sitting out. You know, if you don't own it, I'm not sure I'd buy it pre-earnings. I'm very concerned about Azure growth being crimped because of the supply constraints. So it's not necessarily demand. I think they're still going to have massive hyperscaler demand because of their deals with Anthropic and OpenAI, but the supply constraint is a really big thing for them, and their CapEx may continue to expand and explode because of those huge deals, right? So you have these massive deals. You have to do these huge build-outs. That's going to hurt CapEx, and if there's one thing investors are getting very tired of right now is increased CapEx drag on these stocks. So for me, if you don't own it, I might sit it out. If you own it, we've been trimming it back a little bit, taking some profits.
And you think with Meta, which also reports that if they walk back on CapEx, then you would be a buyer?
Oh, absolutely. I'm hoping Zuckerberg sees the light here. And we've had some good news coming out of that, right? Reality Labs got cut back 10%. We're thinking if they're a little more reasonable on CapEx, Meta's a wonderful stock. And so, but it's all going to come down to what is that CapEx number? Because if he comes out being like it's still an AI arms race, they come out above expectations, I think the stock's just going to get hurt. We're a hold here on Meta. I think it's quality name. They dominate the ads and social media, likely driving higher ad prices because of the target of social media, but Llama's fallen behind. You know, so they also have that. They're losing a little bit of ground for pure play AI search because Llama's really not doing what Gemini and everybody else is.
Yeah, we heard a bull case for that earlier this week from Brent Thill. He thinks maybe on the enterprise side it'll make some more inroads. But what about the memory names? SanDisk and Micron report, are they at risk of getting Intel'd?
We're getting Intel. They are, but for me, I'm bullish on these right now because if you look at all of their spending, I think you're going to see that the hardware constraints are what's going to continue to drive pricing here. And I think a lot of them have great transparency. They're in huge demand. The data center build out, I know there's some narrative that that's slowing down, but there's still a huge ramp up for them. And I think it's like Western Digital sells about 80% of their revenues to the hyperscalers. And so for me, I say this is a very secure revenue source. They're still building out. Even if AI is this narrative and it's maybe going to have some headwinds, the build out is there and it goes in everything. It's in the servers, it's in your smartphones, it's in your computers, you know, everything we're touching, everything that's getting upgraded. If you look at it and say, I don't really love the software trade, the hardware trade, these new names might be where you want to be. And they're kind of running a little bit more than the chips and the semis. Maybe you want to look a little more at memory.
Hardware is the new software. That is the headline. What a sea change that is. Victoria, thanks as always. Appreciate it.